Hi, it's Caroline and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to share with you the basics about the current situation, about how you can get a property mortgage in Dubai. So let's dive right into it. So there's different mortgage types according to your situation. You can be employed in Dubai or non-resident, self-employed, which means having your own company, in audit or without audit, as a resident of Dubai or even as a non-resident. So according to which mortgage types, there's different documents required. But let's go to the basics. So let's say you are an employee in Dubai, you're already having a working visa here, and you have an amount of a property, and 80% of that can be your loan amount, and 20% will be your down payment for the mortgage. There's also a way as a tourist to get a mortgage here, but this I'm gonna go back to after a little bit in the video. Let's start with what the employees would need as a document requirement. You would need your passport, your Emirates ID and a visa copy, as well as 6 months of your bank statements of your salary. Then you need from your company your salary certificate, the last 6 months of pay slips, and as well, if you have a credit card, you need all the last month statements from all your credit cards for this particular mortgage type. So in the mortgage type of self-employed without audit, you need all the passport, ID and visa copies of all the partners. Then you need your personal bank statement from 1 year, and as well your company statement for 1 year. Then all MOAs and AOAs of the company, the trade license, the company office landline bill and a Jali copy. You will need the VAT certificate and a list of your 5 top clients and suppliers. 5 sales and purchase invoices from the last 3 months. A list of all the employees, as well as the personal and company AECB report with a score. In the case of being self-employed with audit, so which basically means that all of your documents are professionally approved, then it's a little bit different. For example, you need the personal bank statements and the company bank statements only from the last 6 months. So there's a little bit of difference, but let's keep it simple and go right over to the next type. So this type is super special in my opinion. So as we were saying that as a resident, you can get 80% of mortgage percentage from the value of your property and the 20% down payment. Now this type, you are gonna get a mortgage as a tourist, and you're gonna get 60% of the property value as a mortgage. So you need to pay 40% as a down payment. But that's amazing, right? You can come here as a tourist and get a mortgage for your first property here, for example. So the documents you will need for that, as being a tourist and non-resident in Dubai, you will need your passport, your country residence ID and visa copy, as well your personal statements of the last 6 months and the proof of your employment or of your company. So now a very important question is, with how much salary can you start to get the mortgage? So it starts by already 10,000 dirham as a salary if you do the mortgage with the Dubai Islamic Bank. If you want to do the mortgage with the other banks, for example, such as the Emirates and BD, you will require 15,000 dirham of salary per month as a proof. So that's amazing, right? You can start with this salary, even as a tourist, to buy your property with a mortgage here. So now to a question which I hear a lot from people which are coming new to Dubai, and they want to know what is all the fees required for purchasing the property on the mortgage. So let's say you have 80% of your mortgage amount, the 20% down payment. Then for every property purchase, you're gonna need to pay the 4% GLD charge, which is basically registering your property in the Dubai Land Department. And then as well a 2%, this is a standard brokerage fee. And a few thousands of a trustee fee where you basically do the transfer of the property. So this is basically all the fees you're going to have as a mortgage purchase. And very interesting also is some banks, they offer you, for example, to cover 80% of the DLD charges and the property broker charges, as well as the 80% of this loan amount. So depending on what is your situation, they might give you a very good offer. So what is the period of time you can have for your mortgage? You can have as little as 1 year amount of time for your mortgage, up to 25 years. So whatever situation fits you best, you can find the right time for you. And that's it. I hope I kept it a little bit easy, because there's a lot of things to the mortgage. If you have any further questions, you can leave me down a comment. Maybe I will do another video for this. And I hope you enjoyed. Maybe you learned something from it. Subscribe to this channel and check out one of the latest videos which I did before, right there. And see you in the next video. Bye bye.